Good morning and welcome to Studio 22. My name is Lauren Berlingeri and today we have Magean De La Torre here. She is an OCU alumna and she played softball and worked for KFOR and now currently works for the Energy soccer team here in Oklahoma City. So we're really grateful to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
What's it like being back on here at your alma mater?
It feels very weird, like walking around, and I just feel like everyone's just a bunch of little babies, and I'm like, I swear I'm so sophisticated because I've got a big girl job. But it's good. It always feels good being back. MassComm was so good to me. They're still, Wendy and Andy help me all the time, so it feels good to be back.
What was your favorite, you were broadcasting, correct?
Yes.
What was your favorite broadcasting class that you took?
Studio, actually. Studio was really fun. I felt like it was very hands-on, and I was able to learn a lot, and those things were, I was able to apply those. Actually, I worked at Channel 4, but I'm able to apply them now with Energy. I do some of their community reporting, so anytime that the players go and volunteer, I'll do a package on it. So it's cool that I get to use what I learned here.
Did you ever have a favorite position, when you were in class, or least favorite position that you tried to build up on?
I always liked being on camera, which just the rush of it, I guess, because it makes me super nervous, and I was not very good at it because I tried to be a sports anchor and very awkward, but got better. It's still a work in progress, always working on it. But
so speaking of sports, you played softball here. You played here for 3 years, correct?
Yes.
Do you have a specific favorite memory from your softball experience?
Favorite? I can tell you about my strongest.
Okay.
My strongest memory. My junior year, we went to nationals in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and we played all the way through, and we just had one pitcher. She just put the team on her back all year, and we get to the championship game, and we lose in extra innings because she was too tired.
Oh, no.
And we lost by 1, and it was on ESPN Top 10 the next morning, which for an NAIA team, that's crazy. And so my heart was broken into a million pieces, and that's my strongest memory of OCU softball.
Oh, no, I hate that. I totally get that from a sports aspect. So right now we're going to go to commercial. So stay tuned here at Studio 22, and we'll be right back.
Feels good.
My school is picture perfect. My school is OCU.
Good morning and welcome back to Studio 22. I'm your host, Lauren Berlingeri, and we are still here with Magean De La Torre. We are talking about her favorite softball memory. And so, our strongest softball memory. What advice do you have to student athletes who are juggling their major and having to go to practice and away games and traveling?
And my biggest piece of advice to student athletes is, or softball players at least, I know you love what you're doing, but please take the time to take school seriously, because when you're playing softball, you're playing for the love of the game. You know that there's not many opportunities after that. So focus on school, focus on any other student athlete, focus on networking, focus on your future, because making it to the next level is very difficult. So you need to take school really seriously.
But would you say, though, is there anything that you learned in softball that, like, helps you, like, out in your career at all?
Teamwork, 100%. No matter where you go, almost, you're going to work with a team. And that's the most valuable lesson that I've learned growing up. And now, being in the field, being a manager, I don't necessarily manage over people, but I work with lots of them. And so taking everyone's opinion into account and doing what's best for yourself and best for the company is very important.
Okay, so yes, like we were talking about earlier that you did do broadcasting here. Do you have a favorite Andy memory or like funny, crazy Andy memory?
Basically what I remember most about Andy was him yelling at me all the time. I wasn't very good at editing, and linear editing was pretty tough, and he was just like, I want you to be your full potential. And I was like, this is it, Andy. Like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so did that help you out at all, like, in your job now?
Yeah, no, now I know how to use Final Cut Pro, and that's what I still use with energy.
Yeah, I definitely don't know how to do that yet, so I'm working on it.
It gets better.
Okay, good to know. So I'm really grateful that we had you here today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for tuning in and watching Studio 22, and just keep checking back more for later updates.